Hello and welcome to another Eden Enterprises YouTube video, another audit. As you may have seen earlier, I did one of Clapham Old Town Fire Station, which was a complete pass, and now I'm going to do one down at Lavender Hill, and we're going to dedicate this audit to Koleeberks. Yes, I'll tell you what happened to Koleeberks when I get down there, which is just over there. Look, that white building there. You may have seen a few of my videos where I've audited this place. First one didn't go so badly. The second one was an absolute fail. And today we're going to tell the story of Koleeberks. Now, Koleeberks is doing exactly what I'm doing right now. He's got his phone out, walking around the precinct, and a policeman came out to see him, a PC Chanda. Now, PC Chanda decided to use section 43 of the Terrorism Act to deal with this, and so he abused his powers in that front, and basically he took Koleeberks' phone, looked through it because the police have the power to do that, and once he was satisfied that Koleeberks wasn't a terrorist, he told Koleeberks that he was free to go. But what he chose to do, he chose to keep the phone for himself. PC Chanda, he chose to keep the phone and take it with him. But I know for a fact that it was a fire brigade. Look. Loud. Anyway, sorry about that. Yes, so PC Chanda came out and took Koleeberks' phone and didn't have a warrant to do it. Sorry to repeat myself all the time, I just forget what I'm saying. But yeah, obviously he put a report in, Koleeberks and PC Chanda, but according to the write-up in regards to what his line manager said, he said that he came to the same conclusion, that there was no wrongdoing and that PC Chanda did exactly what he should have been doing by the book, and he didn't break the law. And watch this now, that policeman is in a keep clear box. See that? He can't be bothered. Can't be bothered to stick to the law at any given time. Anyway, we're not here for policemen breaking the law every 5 minutes, which is what they do. Yeah, so PC Chanda decided to keep his phone and take it with him, even though he searched through the phone and was satisfied that Koleeberks wasn't a terrorist. He gave it to his boss. Well, he took the story to his boss, and his boss turned around and said, "Yep, I've come to the same conclusion. Koleeberks isn't a terrorist." And the nasty look I got from that policeman then. And the phone is in the police station, ready to collect. So why couldn't that all be done after the stop and search, the unlawful stop and search? I really don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing with my phone actually. But I'm going to come down here and show you the courts, which is right next door. This court is open at 9:30 a.m. There you go. Not that I'll ever be going in there, I don't think. The Lavender Hill Magistrates. There you go. So the conclusion is Koleeberks was unlawfully detained. His property was seized illegally, because I know for a fact you need a warrant to seize any private property, or the person that's had their property seized or stolen by the police have to be arrested, even if there's no charges and they let them go. And then of course they have the chance to seize the phone and look through it properly. But according to PC Chandra's line manager, turns around and says, oh no, we don't have to look through your phone, even though PC Chandra had already done it on the illegal stop and search under the Terrorism Act, which is an abuse of power. But yeah, we're not here for the court, we're here for the police station. And yeah, there you go, there's the police station. And that's the story of Koleeberks, really. I think we ought to get behind, well, we need to get behind every auditor, but if we can go over to Koleeberks' YouTube channel, it's KOLEEBERKS, and go and have a look at that, and then go and subscribe and watch his videos, leave a comment, make sure you press the bell icon, and look forward to more audits from Koleeberks. Hopefully he's come to pick his phone up, because according to the line manager, the phone is here to pick up at some point. It doesn't specify when or where. But I thought I'd come down and do a little video on this, because it's important to note that every policeman you meet will potentially break the law so that they can get their own way. They'll ask for your name and details, they'll ask for your details, and you don't have to give them. Unless you've broken the law, unless you committed a crime or about to commit a crime, you don't have to give your details at any given time. They'll lie, of course. They'll abuse your powers under section 43 and then tell you you have to give your details now that you've been detained under section 43 of the Terrorism Act, or the Terrorism Act 2000. They say you have to give your details. That again is a lie. And as you can see here, everything's right next door to each other. That's the London Probation Service. I guess that's helping people do their rehabilitation, I guess, or probation. It's a car park. It's a car park. Authorised parking only. But yeah, that's basically what happened with Koleeberks, really. He's doing exactly the same thing I'm doing right now. And a policeman came out, asked him what he was doing. It was a case of obviously taking pictures in public, which is not against the law. And PC Chandra decided to abuse that fact by detaining him, searching him, stealing his phone, and basically just lying to members of the public. We don't like liars to members of the public. We don't like to lie. Let's go over here and do a fuller shot of the station. You probably can't hear a word I'm saying because of the wind, but we'll give it a go. I'll try and stay in the sunshine where there's no wind. So all I can say is I hope that Koleeberks chases this up and actually puts in an official complaint, not only about PC Chandler, but PC Chandler's line manager as well. I think it's an absolute disgrace how they carry on. As I say, I've been here quite a few times, and every time it's either they want to know too much info for something that's perfectly legal, or they just lie and abuse their powers. I'll keep this down to 10 minutes, I think. I might have to cut a bit out, but as you can see, I've been past look through the gate. Nobody seems to have a problem with it. I'll stand as far away as I possibly can so they can't feel threatened by a camera. And that guy over there with the stripy jumper on, I think he might be calling in, telling people that I'm outside with the camera. You can smell them a mile away. And we'll go over here and do one. Do a nice long shot, and then that'll be it. We'll go back home. Have a look at this building work. So we'll do a longer shot down here. There's the ambulance service. We love the ambulance service. Brave men and women. Same as the ambulance, the fire brigade. Absolutely love them. Now I've got another picture like this, I think, where it's covered in scaffolding. So public money has been spent on renovating the police station. And I might do a FOIA request actually to find out how much money is being spent in 2021 for renovations of public services. And I'll give you an update on that one. So I'm right next to a guy who's drilling, so you probably can't hear a word I'm saying. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Bye bye.